Okay, folks, I just finished up having a wonderful lunch with Chino and his family in Chiclayo, Peru. If you saw the very first video update from my trip to Peru, we met Irma, who is Chino's mom, and we were doing some hand sewing together. Well, for the last 2 weeks, she has gotten so motivated. The sewing machine has come out and she's getting ready to use it. But if you also saw, I have a video on how to maintain your sewing machine by cleaning out the feed dogs, cleaning out the bobbin area, changing your needle, using good quality thread. So I'm gonna spend a little time now after lunch kind of in the way that I can say thank you for a wonderful meal, and I can go ahead and work with Irma on how to make her sewing machine run the best, and that way I also know what kind of things I can send from the United States for her to keep her machine running. She has been practicing her quilting for the last 2 weeks, and I believe she's gonna give us a little show and tell here in just a few moments. So I'm really excited to get to spend just a little more time with Chino and his family here before we head back to the United States. Okay, you can tell she's smiling here even though she has her mask on because we're being safe and careful here. But look at what she has created in the last few weeks. ¿Usas tu máquina para eso? Sí. Sí. Oh, qué bonitas. Sí.
She was learning through videos.
See, this is the benefit of YouTube. So she's putting these together. Wow, this is incredible. Fantastic. This is great. Absolutely. And this is the first one we did together a couple weeks ago. Yep. See. Oh, wow. You should come to the United States with me and teach quilting. this is...
Estados Unidos y enseñar a coser. Voy a traerte el sesgo,
Eso se llama la carta, dice.
Sí. Oh. Okay, folks, we're going to go through the same steps we always talk about, which is we're going to take out the needle first. So many of you in the comments before have said it's important to take some pictures. So we're now taking pictures so we now can see what's going to happen as we get ready to remove the bobbin case. Okay, we're just going to take that out like that. Very simple. And now I'm going to show her how to take this area apart so that we can clean it just a little bit better. This is considered class 15 bobbin. So we've taken out these two pieces, we've taken our photos, and then in here we're going to see the way that it comes together. First thing we'll do is clean the bottom of the stitch plate off, and then we're going to get some of this fuzz and this dirt out of here, and then we just put it back together because we need a little bit of oil, but we don't have that with us today, but I'll send some down as well. Okay, we've got a bit of a Q-tip here, and she has a little bit of what they call 3-in-1 oil. I recommend sewing machine oil, but we're going to use a little dab of this on and then we're going to remove it. We're not going to leave extra of the 3-in-1 because it has a little extra kick to it. So we've got some dirty Q-tips. So this is what we were using down here was a Q-tip to go in and clean out everything. I added just a drop of the 3-in-1 oil because I prefer sewing machine oil just around the outside here. And now we're going to get ready to put this part back together. So the key to the class 15 assembly is it always forms a circle. So I'm just going to put this part back in with the other part on the inside to make a circle, just like that. And then when it comes to the outer ring, this little notch fits in that notch. And I need to see these bumps so that they can go behind these latches. That's all you need to know for class 15 bobbin. Okay, we have it all back together. Irma went to go get some thread. We're going to try this thing out real quick, and then we've got to run off to the airport. So we don't have much of a video here, but I've got the other video that shows you all how to do this. Fingers crossed this sews beautifully, because if not, I'm in big trouble and I'm going to miss that airplane.
Since I am a child, this is the only brand they always use.
So right now, we're going to check the tension. So if your foot is up, there's not as much tension on the thread. When the foot is down, there should be much more tension on the thread. That's one of the tricks for checking your tension. There's a video on that coming soon. The first few strokes you do by hand to make sure everything's good, From that point over, you can use your gas pedal and watch it so beautifully.
Evidencia de que está.
Again, she is smiling. She's happy. The machine is running, and we are off to the airport. Thank you, everybody. It's been an incredible trip. We got to start and finish doing a little quilting here with Irma. Oh, what a blessing this trip has been.
Muchas gracias.
Sí, muchas gracias, hermano. Muchas gracias.